So, some big changes are coming to Mechabellum. One thing is that the seer is nerfed, and it's no longer a rare unit. I think this is a pretty good change because I think the unit was busted before, maybe it still is, but it served as a, like the photon emission was needed in many cases. So it's very nice that you can recruit this unit now. And it has a new technology, burst mode. I don't know what it does, but it shoots the missiles faster and more reload time, right? So it's probably the same as the Phantom Ray. And the unlock cost is 50, so same as Scorpion. And then the biggest change of them all, the Mountain, which was previously an FFA only unit, is coming to 1 versus 1. And it has a new technology, Antiair, so it can shoot air. And I made a video of this dude before, so I will just put that video here. It will explain all the technologies and show them in the battlegrounds. And then I recorded some new content where we see how the Mountain works against Abyss and Factory, and how the Anti-Air works. Okay, another new unit, the Mountain. So it's a Titan, cost 800, 200 upkeep. And this one is a free-for-all unit, I believe, only free-for-all. And it works, I believe, similar to the Death Knell, so you can get it from the unit drops only. I really don't know anything about FFA, but I wanna show this guy to you. So, without any technologies, what does it do? It's like a big fortress, right? And it has a lot of armor stuff and range stuff. And of course it dies to the big melting point. No surprise here. But let's test some of the technologies. So we can go... this guy has photon loop. Every 45 seconds, covers unit with a photon coating decreasing damage received by 30% within 25 seconds. Yeah. Pretty good. Smoke bomb launching. Launches 45 smoke bombs every 10 seconds. So I wonder, let's test this. Is this enough to win against the melting point? Then it has extended range ammos. Increase range by 120. Decrease attack by 75%. Increase range by 80. So you can get actually... It's a 300 range unit. What? This dude is 155. So it's double the range of a melter if you have all these technologies. But this fires all the shells immediately and increases the attack interval by 300%. Fourth armor blocks 1000 damage when attacked. That's insane. Then it has gun-launched missile. Launches a rocket from its arm cannons every 15 seconds. The rocket has a range of 180, causing 22.5k damage to enemies within a 25-meter radius of the hit point. Pretty big splash damage, actually. Seems like a crazy unit. So let's test the smoke bomb. Is it enough to win against the melting point? This is a crazy unit, actually. So the smoke is insane against the melters. Yeah, the smoke wins. Then let's test the gun-launched missile, and then we take both the ranges and see what it does. Holy moly! It actually almost deleted the whole melting point. And the damage is increased per unit rank. So imagine if you have like a level 4 of this guy. That's insane. So I took both the technologies off. Let's test both the ranges, like max range, extended range ammos. So now it doesn't do that much damage anymore. Then saturation bombardment. So it shoots slower, and look at this range. We need to put this guy like way back here. Let's do the temp range as well. Look at this. Holy moly. Need to adjust the camera to actually see the attacks. Holy shit. So it splashes a lot. It doesn't hit the target, right? There's a lot of damage to the melting point. So this guy needs a lot of levels if you are gonna click these technologies. And probably die to like armor worm, because it cannot kill it no more. Yeah, it needs a lot of levels before you click this extended range ammos, right? And I believe in FFA. Last time I played the mode, like worms were pretty good and overlords were pretty good. So this doesn't have any anti-air capabilities, no anti-air technology. So it's very vulnerable to overlords. Beats melters very consistently with the smoke bomb launcher, right? So it's super good against melters and all sorts of medium units. Probably scorpions as well. The photon loop is also insane because the photon comes back, so it's again immune to acid and EMP. And the melter isn't even in range to EMP this dude. If you could click the extended range ammos, but you need so many levels, and then you are vulnerable to worms. But it's a pretty good unit. Maybe I will actually play some FFA when the patch comes out. Now I cannot really play on the test server because there's no people here, unfortunately. But looking forward to testing the mountain. Seems insane. So here is the new technology, Antiair. So I don't know what it does, but it says 50%. So this damage is 6k. And I have it set up against an overlord and a wasp. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it demolishes them. It's pretty good. Let's see how much damage does it take. It took like 12k. Oh, does it halve its damage like normally? Let's put like a fortress here. Or some big dude. Like a big rhino. So rhino has what, 60k health. So if it actually half its damage. I can't tell. Maybe, probably. But the anti-air seems to be like pretty powerful. Overall, it's a big weakness of this unit. Very interesting. And then Abyss versus Mountain with anti-air. The Abyss wins Like by a lot, right? What is this? Is this unit? It's insane. Okay, I would have thought this unit would be a big counter to the mountain. Maybe not. This unit seems crazy. So this unit does seem quite insane. Like this mountain plating. It's like the new level 2 war factory, right? Right, just recruit the level 2 mountain with the mountain plating. And it can combat most stuff with the smoke bomb. And the anti-air seems to be pretty insane. I'm very excited to try it. And I haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. Been maybe a little bit too busy, but once I will play it, I will put the video link right here. Thanks for watching.